Okay, let's try this again. Hey guys, welcome back to my booktube channel, Reading with Infinity. I am Infinity, and we're gonna be doing my July TBR. Yeah, because I know some of the books that I want to read in the month of July. So let's get started. Hold on, I gotta pull up. So I want to read Liars and Liaisons. I should have been more prepared than this. I said Arthur Miller. Yes. Then I want to read, oh my god, why are none of these pulling up correctly? Fake Dates and Ice Skates is the North University series, book 1 by Janisha Boswell. Saw that on TikTok. It doesn't have as many reviews, so we'll see how that works. Then I want to read The Taste of Revenge is War of Series book 1 by Veronica Lancet. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Again, it doesn't have a lot of reviews, but I think I saw it on TikTok. 90% of the books I read I saw on TikTok, so yeah. Then next would be, I know I did not see this on TikTok. This came recommended to me from Kindle Unlimited. So it's The Hades Trial, the complete collection, Dark Gods of Olympus by Eliza Rain. Then nextly, this is a hockey romance. It's called Iced Out by Veronica Eden. I've read a couple books of Veronica Eden. I've probably read a lot. I don't know why I said a couple. Yeah, so Iced Out, a rival sister hockey romance by Veronica Eden. It's the Henston U Hot Shots book 1. It's already in my Kindle Unlimited library, so let's just clear that up. Then nextly, I want to read Dangerous Innocence, 5-Leaf Clover by Cora Riley. I think that's how you say her last name. Yeah, that's been sitting in there for a while. That's actually been sitting in my Kindle Unlimited library since May 31st, as have most of these books. Nextly would be Too Sweet by I.A. Dice. It's actually a series. I've read book 1 and book 2. This is book 3. And it's the Hayes Brothers books. After that, it would have to be Hustle by Ashley Claudy. I think I actually saw this on TikTok. It has been in my Kindle library since May 12th of 2023. Then after that, it would be Break the Girl. I think this is a male, female, male. No. I think this is I could have sworn this one was like it's either a male, female. No, it's gotta be a reverse harem because it's 3 guys and 1 girl. Anyway, it's Break the Girl and Enemies to Lovers Hockey Romance by Rachel Jones and Nikki Thorne. I recently read a different series by her that I'm going to include on my wrap-up whenever I get to doing that, because I tend to not do them on time. So yeah, that's another one. I've had that checked into my Kindle Unlimited library since May 6th of 2023. So that's saying something, because sometimes I'll check books in to my Kindle Unlimited library and then read one, automatically check that one back in, and then choose another one and just leave everything on my library alone. So after that, we're gonna go with A Dose of Pretty Poison. It's a brother's best friend romance. It's in the Pretty Poison trilogy book. It's book 1. It's by Kelsey Clayton. This has also been sitting in my book library since May 6th of 2023. So that tells me thing. I let books sit there until I remember them, which is why I'm putting them on my July TBR. So hopefully I read them. Next you have Weak Side, a fake dating hockey romance, Bexley University. It's by S.J. Silvas. I think that's how you say the last name. Not entirely sure. I think I've read maybe like 1 or 2 books of theirs. Then I have Until I Get You, a hockey romance novel by Claire Ooh, I cannot say her last name. As you can see, I was watching YouTube on my laptop. And I'm about to drop the phone. Claire Contrast. I'm probably saying that so wrong. So wrong. I apologize. So wrong. Yeah, I booked this out the same day, May 6, 2023. And as you can see, I have not touched it whatsoever. After that, so this is a good 20 books on my TBR because I think my Kindle Unlimited library is fully checked out. After that, it's gonna be Hate Me a Dark Crime, can't talk. Hate Me, a Dark Crime Syndicate romance. It's the Fox Family Crime Syndicate book 2. I believe I have read book 1. Again, you'll have to watch my reading wrap up whenever I make it. Leave it to me. It'll be in the middle of this month. By Summer O'Toole. I think that's how you say her name. This has been checked out in my library since April 23 of 2023. This next one has also been in my Kindle library for a minute. It's Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. It's the Knock 'Em Out book 2. Do you want to guess when it's been in there since? Like, maybe you should guess. It's been in there since February 24th of 2023. We are in July. That's 4 months. It's like I wanted to read it so much, but then I didn't want to read it because I didn't want to get through it. It's like, you know what I mean? You ever like wanted to read a book so badly, but then you don't want to read it? It's the same way with this next book. Because this next book has also been sitting in my Kindle Unlimited library forever. It's The Final Offer, the Dreamland Billionaire book series number 30 by Lauren Asher. I also have the, now my eyes getting big. I also have the paperback, which is not like the rest. My scarf's coming off. I actually did a TikTok, so my books are not organized, or I would show it to you. But I can't tell which book it is. Is this it? No, this is not it. This is taken. Well, I don't know where I put that book. I feel like it would be up here. Yes, I was making TikToks because, the book talk content. I feel like, nope, that's terms and conditions. This is why my room is a mess. Because I did not put anything back how it was supposed to be. Nope. Things we never got over. Oh, where is it? Oh, found these. So, I'm going to show you how they don't match. Thank you for signing with a publisher before I got book 3. So now I have to replace book 1 and book 2 because they don't match book 3. Also, I tend to not buy paperbacks until I've read the book on Kindle because I only buy my favorite paperbacks. But also, if it's a series, I tend to buy all of them mainly because I love series. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. The next book is Tease. I've read the other couple books in this series. It's by Melanie Harlow. And you do not want to know how long this has been sitting in my Kindle library. Like, oh, what did I do? It has been sitting since July 22nd of 2022. That is so bad. That is, like, what was I doing that I didn't read that? Because it's July again. So it's been sitting there for a year. That is so bad. Oh, this one is even worse. This one is even worse. We're gonna read Ferreira by T.L. Swan. And it has been sitting in my Kindle library longer than the previous one I just said. It has been sitting there since March 1st of 2022. That is so bad. So bad. Oh my god, they just keep getting worse on how long they have been sitting in my Kindle Unlimited library. I feel like if Kindle Unlimited let me take 50 books out, I would have so much many more that were sitting there for long periods of time. Because sometimes if I realize they've been sitting there for a long period of time, I'll check them back in and choose another book, thinking I'll come back to it later, and sometimes I never come back to it. Anyway, this one is Revenge of Kate. It's the Toxic Love Book 2 by Skylar Mason. I remember seeing something about this book on TikTok, which is why I put it in there. And I have also borrowed this book since February 21st of 2022. So that's almost a year and a half ago. And last but not least, on my TBR would be, because oh my god, looking at the year and this, when I check this book out, it's ridiculous. The year on this is insane because it's been in there for a while. I'm embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. Which is why these books in my Kindle Unlimited are going to be my focus for the month of July. And I pray I don't get on TikTok and somebody recommend a book, because that's usually what gets me thrown off my TBR. And this one is Devil Air. It's a stepbrother romance by Rachel Lee. I checked it out December 31st of 2021. Oh my god. Beyond embarrassed on why I can never read through my Kindle library. So there you have it. I mean, I probably would have had a lot more books that I want to read, because on June 30th was Stuff Your Kindle Day, and I got 115 different Kindle books just because they were free and they fell in the romance category. So I will probably make a video about that, seeing which ones were worth it and which ones were not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video on my July TBR. Hopefully I stick to it and I read them. That way I can have some new books in my Kindle Unlimited library and stop reading anything in my TBR. And hopefully I stay off TikTok, because that is usually what messes up my TBR. You should tell me what books you guys have on your TBR. I have a couple more probably, because I've been using those filters on TikTok. And I recently did that toxic book boyfriend one, and I kept getting people I have never heard of. And I was like, what book is this from? Because I read a lot of dark romance, and I was just like, who are these people? So probably gonna read some of those. Oh, I lied. Let's add Haunting and Hunting Adelaide to that TBR. So now we're at 22 books for the month of July. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what's on your TBR that I have on my TBR. Maybe we can read it together. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. And thanks for watching. Bye.